Welcome back everyone. So we are doing some package installs. We're going to show you how we do install a package right quick. What we're doing is we're putting them in Layens Hives. These are Layens 6 frames. There's like a nuke hive or starter type of hive box. Real nice setup. The lids lock right here like this. Open up. They came with the 6 frames. They got a little screen down here. That's one thing I don't really care for. As everybody knows, if you've been following me for a while, I like the everything sealed up. But as you can see, there's a little entrance right there. The sides, they also got some screens on them, but you know, that's okay. My guess is the bees will propolize it up. What we made for them, because we're going to feed them, is these simple little shims. And we have these installed right there, and that one we're getting a dozen or so set up, but we decided to run packages on these to get them started. But here's the little shim, so we're going to add our quart jars, make sure that we can feed them. Take that off right quick, and then they'll have an entrance right there to come up into here and stuff, so they'll be able to get some food on them. But all right, let's I'll show you how we install them, get them set up and everything. Okay, so one thing that we like to do, this is just water right here, so I like to spray them. This helps them from all of them just flying all over the place. You're kind of wetting their wings a little bit. Obviously, if it would have been cold when you got these, most people probably already installed packages by now. But if it's cold in your area and you're getting packages coming in or something, then you know, obviously you probably don't want to spray them too much. And then what we do is we just take them, move the bees out of our hands so we don't get stung, and just hit them on the ground or on the hive just like that to knock them down. Give them some more spray a little bit, just keeps them at bay a little bit. Alright, so the queen, she's clipped under here, she's in a cage. So you just pop these lids off, and underneath here is going to be their food jar. So this is their food jar right here, and then that little black strip, that's where the queen is. So she's going to be on the end of that. So just take your hive tool. Sometimes it's easier said than done to get these things out, but there we go. So the queen is right there. Pull her off, set her aside, make sure that she is good. She is marked in there, a green dot, so very nice. And then all we do is we take them, give them a shake down, and then we just dump them in here. And then we like to take this package and just kind of put it right here in the front. That way those bees that are left in there, they can go in. And then what we do is, so these are foundationless right here. So again, it's a Layens hive, so the frames are bigger. And we just set one, so a foundationless frame up against the wall. Remember, if you put all foundationless in there, the bees are going to draw crazy. So we alternate them, and so we have one that's wired up, that's fresh wax on here that Lucas helped embed. We had a video over that last week if you wanted to see how to simply embed the wax for people that use a wax foundation. And then you just alternate them. And make sure you get those wires as tight as you can. It's just easier. The bees will move out. They're just kind of sinking in place. And we like to start with the foundation list here. And the reason is because of there's going to be a little gap on this side, so we want to end that side with the one with the wax foundation in there, so that the bees will have a kind of a stop for it. And then again, it's just a simple feeder rim that we have. Oh, let me get the queen in there. So then the queen in the cage, you have to take out this candy, or the cork if it has a cork in there. The other ones we already did, but you could just take a screw or something. Some of these you want to make sure, like there's a little cork right here. Some of these you want to make sure if they don't have a cork in it, there's no need. But make sure that you don't pull this cork out, because that's a direct release. You want to pull the cork out if they have corks in them, the one on side of the candy, so that the bees will eat the candy. Okay, so if you pull this one, it's a direct release, and we don't want to do a direct release. And then what we do is come in here on the around the third frame. Drop her in there, just like that, cinch them up again, and she will last in there. The bees will release her, and we'll check them again in about a week, and then we'll just keep feed to them as much as they want. So that's why we built these little things up here, and we'll put this on there. They can finish out this feed a little bit. We'll probably poke another hole in here. There we go. There's food down there so that they know that it's in there. And that's just how we install a package. Again, we're going to build these up, so we'll go through the whole year. We'll document these. What were these 3 right here? We're going to try to get another 2 hives off of them this year and build up 5. So we'll show you that. The rest of them are going to go into other yards and stuff. But we're going to video these 3 right here for people that want to see Layens and Layens work, and then see if we can get, hopefully these queens get accepted. They start drawing out. We're coming into our nectar flow, so they're going to have a lot of resources. We're going to have to feed them a lot, though, especially if we're going to try to split them down to get 2 more hives out of them. I don't know if we can here in Oklahoma, but we'll try, and we'll take you along for the journey. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all be keeping a drill out there. See ya.